I just find the look of it, the design of it. I mean, I'm tempted to say the way it's lit, but of course that makes no sense in animation. There's no light. There's a representation of light, but it's not actual light. I find that just mesmerizing. It's that animated world that you sort of want to climb into. You want to sort of bring it around yourself. Well, it awakens the child in all of us, doesn't it?
As animation director, you might think that I have control over every single decision that's made, over every acting choice that happens in every scene. But the truth is, every animator brings their own to every shot, and every little nuance, every little gesture can come from anyone in the team.
We knew he is a ginger cat from the beginning, so Maurice was always red-haired. And yeah, it took a while until we got his fur right. First, it's drawn, and then you have to bring it to the computer. You have to transfer it into a 3D model, and then, of course, also some changes need to be adapted. And so it's really a long process until you say, yeah, that's our cat.
Rats!
So my role as character supervisor on The Amazing Maurice was to oversee the entire character department. And that involved taking the pre-production designs and concept art from 2D into 3D. So we took them into modelling. We did the look dev, the groom. We also rigged the characters ready for the animators to take in and bring them to life.
Remember what you've learned and use it!
No, but I haven't learned anything.
Go get him!
Okay.
Well, for the Pied Piper, if you see the design, he's designed like half man, half spider. He has this very long legs. And we wanted him to be disturbing, yet funny, because this still is a children's movie. So we had to find this perfect mixture between clown and menace. The first thing we did, let him have this very, very, very weird walk. I climbed tables and stairs because we wanted him to be able to climb stuff like a spider. We had to find a good system, you know, when are there rats? When will they behave like rats? When will they behave like humans? When, for example, when they run fast, they have to go from A to B, they kind of snap back to rattiness and just scurry around the floor. But when they stop, they get on the hind legs and they start gesturing. That's very difficult to build those characters in a way that they can do all of it.
Here I come! Oh, you! I thought that I would...
Sardines, who is a dancing rat. To help the animators, we had a dancer there who was doing the Charleston, and he was doing tap dance references.
What is the rat doing? The Charleston, I think.
So I was basically supervising all the CGI for the environments. So we had some amazing concept art. Our job was to take that art and translate it into all the actual computer graphics that you see in the film. There were lots of quite amazing environments on the film, to be honest. The set just outside the city of Bad Blends was perhaps my favorite to work on. It was very challenging because of the complexities involved with natural environments, but also we had to integrate it with the city. We had shots from rats' point of views as well as humans' point of views. So just making sure that the environments work from both POVs is quite a challenge, both, again, creatively and technically as well.
The director tells us what the character is supposed to do and think, and we are the ones who actually move them and hopefully satisfy the director's wish.
First, we do a blocking, which is a very rough animation to promote our vision of the shot to the directors. Once they have approved this, then we refine our animation. And piece by piece, we come to the final result.
What you see here on my screen now is the raw rendering as it comes out of the computer in 3D. What the rendering guys deliver to me as the compositor are the different parts of that make up the image. For example, the sky that is in the background, then the background with all the vegetation and stuff, but without the characters. Because we have the characters here separately, and in this case, this is all we need. We need the sky, the BG, and the characters. And what we also have is a lot of different masks for the elements. For example, for the characters here, I have different masks for the white fur of Maurice, for the orange fur of Maurice, for his tail, for the eyes. I have a specula, that is how glossy his fur is. The image is pretty much split up into 1,000 pieces, and we can tweak each and every one of them. When we compare how the image looked before the compositing process, which is like this, and this is how it looks after.
Well, that went well.